Yeah, I think so. Just get these guys behind you.
Sure you're getting the cars behind? That's the intent. Okay, let's see when.
Is it ready? You good to go?
Yeah.
Do you mind giving us your rank and spelling and all that good stuff?
Yes. First of all, yes. My name is Colonel Christian Drouin, so Colonel Christian Drouin. And behind me I have, on my left here, Lieutenant Colonel Jeff Smith, who's the commanding officer of the 408 Tactical Helicopter Squadron. And on the right, I have Major Ghislain Akanko, who's the commanding officer of the Canadian Huron Unmanned Aerial Vehicle Detachment who went to Afghanistan. So my role in this outfit right now is I'm the Air Wing Commander, and we'll be commanding all the air assets that are deploying in Afghanistan on rotation 8 sometime in the fall. And the Canadian assets flying out there. This is only the second time that we're doing this. So this is also our second time here as officially training within this training environment here in Wainwright under Gas Caveat. Now the Air Wing is constituted of different assets, and as you can see behind me, one of those assets is on the left is the CH-146 Griffin. We have that are owned by 408 Squadron that will be deploying on the Canadian Helicopter Force Afghanistan. And as you can see, there is a picture and a lot of noise. And those are our other friends, our American friends who came out here to support us, since we have our Chinooks that are deployed in Afghanistan, and we're not able to have them here to train. So we have 6 Chinooks, American Chinooks, who have been deployed here from Kansas and Colorado. So they have 3 Chinooks with us. There's one on the left right there, on your right, and also the 4 American UH-60 Blackhawks that are here out of Wyoming in order to support in the casualty evacuation mode during the exercise. And we also have the one Heron that's on the right here, on your left, and that is our Canadian UAV that is deployed. Pretty much everybody in.
the operating room. It simulates one of the operating rooms which we have overseas right now. Has all, again, similar stuff that you find in a operating room in Canada, with the exception of this is expeditionary. It all folds up into a box. You can pick it up and move it about the world or the country as is required. Staffed by, again, surgeons of various specialties, operating room nursing officers, as well as operating room technicians and dental technicians who are trained in oral maxillofacial surgery. We always have a team on standby, so again, there's no need to go seek and find people. Casualty comes in, an operating team is on standby right here. It can do immediate surgery on this patient. We also have the ability to do 2 patients in this room if we would have to in an absolute emergency. Back here is just our central sterilization room where we do all our own instrument cleaning, washing, sterilizing. And for the exercise, they go through all those drills in real time. So if we run out of something, either the staff has to improvise or they have to speed up the sterilizing process, which can only speed up so fast because it's somewhat time dependent.
And so during this training, is this staff are the people in this one?
Absolutely. So we have teams on call or in-house 24 hours a day. We run a hospital 24 hours a day with 24-hour nursing and medic service and on-call trauma teams in the hospital, because we indeed on this exercise are receiving casualties 24 hours a day with no advance notice like you would in real life. Sometimes we have patients that just show up, such as we had a simulated heart attack on camp, through to when we get a call saying there's been an injury in the field and there's a helicopter coming in with personnel aboard that we're going to have to perform trauma resuscitation on. It also forces us to practice, working in a 24-hour environment, and shift scheduling, and dealing when you're tired and grumpy and all that good stuff that goes along with being in the field and in the Army. We'll move through the wards then.
How's he doing?
He's doing quite well.
Good.
Just give us a big pocket in the front.
Maybe you can put his broad text together.
Certainly. So the majority of our patients come through from the airhead, which would be just over here, which in real life is a considerably shorter distance than it is to the airhead that we're using here. Brought into us by ambulance. Military ambulances hold up to 4 patients, so there's a requirement to always prioritize the sickest patient first. So patients then are moved through, examined as they pull up here by the senior medical authority and the senior nursing officer, and the sickest patients come into the resuscitation area first. If we have more than, in this situation, 4 patients at a time, additional patients are left in this overflow area where they're given nursing and medical care by our triage reception team. You follow me into the resus space.
There's a couple low areas to let your head as you're going through.
Some of those obvious, yeah.
This area here is our resuscitation area. We have 4 resuscitation bays, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta closest to us. So we can manage up to, in this situation, 4 very seriously injured casualties simultaneously with a 5-person team, including medical technicians, nursing officers, physician assistants, and medical officers.